Namaskar and welcome. This is Pia and today we have with us the vibrant and dynamic Tarang Soni. As the founder and president of the Rajasthani Organization of American Residents, which is also called ROAR, Tarang has been tirelessly serving the community for several years, ensuring that the rich traditions of India thrive in the diaspora. And beyond her pivotal role with ROAR, Tarang is a powerhouse of cultural promotion and inspiring community leader. And of course, she is a visionary entrepreneur. Her dedication and passion for celebrating Indian culture in North America has touched so many lives and making her a prominent figure in the Indian diaspora community. And today she is here to talk about her most talked about event in the tri-state area. And I'm sure you all know that it's called the Tej Festival. And joining her are very special guests, beautiful ladies, and I have with me that is Mrs. Rajasthan second runner-up, that is Dimple Kapoor, and also is Miss Rajasthan 2023, Priyal Kumar. So welcome to all of you. So first of all, tell me, how are you guys doing today?
Thank you so much, first of all, to you, Priya and ITV Gold. We are doing wonderful and you are absolutely gorgeous today.
Oh, thank you. And so do you guys. Yeah. So tell me, I'm really always, every year I get impatient when it comes to Tej. Yeah. And I want to know about Tej Mahotsav for 2024. So what are some of the main highlights?
Like last year, Priya, you came, I think you would have visited at that time, Tej Mahotsav, and it was talk of the town, I should say. Everybody was very, very excited to see. And this year also, there is something new which we are bringing and, additional to what we have done last year. So people are excited about it and everybody is really looking forward. I get tons and tons of calls every day and what exactly we are going to do this year again. So let's keep it a little bit of surprise, but yes,
I thought you probably are going to tell me what is the new thing this year.
Yes, there are a few things, additional to what we have done last year, because, if you are not putting anything new to the event, then it becomes very monotonous, or you can say it's very repetitive. So we are bringing few new things in additional to what we have done last year, and it's going to be more vibrant, more bigger, and more entertaining.
I have to say that, Tarang, that your events are always like always different and always nicer, and you really put your heart and soul in all the events. So let's talk about, in terms of the international participation over the years. So let's tell me, how has it been for this event, especially the Tej Mahotsav?
Yeah.
So how has the international participation been?
Last year it was the first year for the international pageant, and we had very well received, the positivity and the positive feedback from everybody. And today we have, our contestants also, those were the winners. And you can see they all are really smiling and glowing, and everybody who came, they got to learn, they got to know what exactly the culture is, and they wanted to represent their culture on this stage, on a big platform internationally. And this pageant is also, we have a patent for that, and then nobody can use the titles, and it's international, and people are going to come from all over internationally. People are registering this year. A lot of people are coming from other states, from other country also. So we are really, really looking forward. Let's see what is going to happen.
Absolutely, and I want to definitely ask these two beautiful ladies, that is Priyal and Dimple, tell us a little bit about yourself, and how was it participating in the pageant?
So I just finished my first year of college. I go to Quinnipiac University and I study health science. And when I started to do this pageant, it was around a time where I was shifting from leaving home and being on my own, and doing this pageant, I gained a lot of confidence within myself, and I was able to really gain this new appreciation for my own culture and be able to represent it to my other peers that are my age, and it was honestly a really great experience for me.
Wonderful. What about you, Deb?
I totally agree with Priyal. We had, of course, thanks to Tarang for carrying Indian tradition to US, where we lack that customs and little traditions and all those rituals. So thank you, Tarang, for getting all those traditions here, and we can show it to our kids, next generation actually, that how beautiful our cultures are. And yes, I'm a licensed wealth planner, so coming from the financial world to the fashion world was a tremendous journey. I always wanted a platform where I can, of course, you groom yourself and you take out the best for yourself. And this was also a motivation that I can actually represent all those women, all those females who say, I don't know if I can do this. So that big question is removed today.
I know, Priyal, you are still young, going to college. So tell me, what advice would you give to youngsters especially, and tell them that, hey, come on, join this pageant?
I would say definitely to them that they should try it, because the things that you learn through the process of the grooming experience as well is something that I personally have taken with me for the rest of my life. For example, how to present myself professionally in the professional world, how to carry my voice when I talk to other people, not only how to walk across stage, but also how to answer questions that people may ask. And you also get to really see what potential that you have.
So, but who is grooming you guys?
We had Eric come, and we had training days. So we learned a group dance, we learned our ramp walk, and we kind of got that professionalism experience from him.
Yes, we do. As you know, that I do media vasano also. So we always hire a professional for the stage presence for anybody, any contestant who's coming. So this year also there will be few groomers will be coming and grooming all the pageants, like participants, not the pageants, the participants who's going to participate in the pageant. And we are really looking forward to seeing who all are going to be, because I have seen last year also that there were many girls and many ladies, those who were not that confident, but after participating, after being part of that, their word has changed.
Absolutely.
You know that? Yes,
absolutely.
They know how to carry themselves, they know how to talk, how to represent themselves in front of media also.
Tell me, is there an age limit, or can anybody and everybody come and they want to join the...
Yes, there are categories, Pia. So there is a teen category, so till the teen, like from 13 to 19, there is one category, and from the after that there is a Miss category. So Miss category is in the till 20s. I don't want to say the numbers because it's not handy with me. And then after that there is a category till 55. We have Mrs. Yeah, you know, anybody till 55, because we want to give, you know, after 40s, all the ladies are, you know, again young. They want to do whatever they want to do in their life. So this is a platform, and this is something which they really would like to be part of and can groom again themselves, because there are a lot of hidden, you know, passions, hidden choices and talents which they want to showcase. So they are most.
And it's like age is just a number.
Yes, age is just a number. Yes,
that's what it is.
It's one part when you want to grow, when you want to see yourself. You know, when you're growing up, you always see these film stars working and talking on the cameras, and now when you are there, you feel that confidence that, hey, you know what, I can do this. It's not that impossible, but yes, I can stand and I can talk in the public.
So absolutely, but I just want to ask both of you actually, what does it mean for you to be like Miss or Mrs. Rajasthan International?
To me, it means that I can represent my culture here in America, and especially before I ever heard of this organization, I found myself growing up in school, there was always not that many other Indian kids that I would be friends with, because there just weren't a lot. And when I heard about this organization, it was really cool to meet other people, especially my age, that we come from the same background, we come from the same family traditions, and it was a really great opportunity to make new friends too.
Wonderful. What about you?
For me, it's always giving back to the society. Like whatever culture we were grown up with, at least I can just showcase that and give it to the next generation and tell other women that yes, we can do this.
And yes, so we are also joined by, that is Mrs. Rajasthan 2023, that is Neha Bansali.
Thank you.
Namaskar. You know, I like your smile, the way you smile.
Thank you so much.
And also we have with us, that is Rani. She is from Roar, and I'm sure everybody knows her because the kind of hard work she does for Roar, and the kind of, you know, when they have events, she really is go-to person and behind the scene person. So welcome.
Thank you.
So tell me guys, I just want to ask you, just let's talk more about Teej Festival.
Okay.
Just tell us more about it. कि कहाँ पे है, कब है, ये सब बता दो.
Okay. So this year we are doing the 8th annual Teej Mahotsav. So this is the 8th year which we are doing it, and it is going to be on 9th of August 2024, and it will be done in Royal Albert Palace. I think everybody know that is in New Jersey Fords, and the program is going to start at 4 o'clock. So people, please be there on time. You need to be really very nicely dressed up, and you can reach out to me at 7323061003, or you can go to a website that is roarusa.org, and you can know more about it. And if you want to participate also for international pageant, you know, for international Rajasthan pageant, then you can again go to our website, that is roarusa.org. So these are the information about. Apart from that, we will be having lot of Rajasthani stalls. You know, vendors are going to be there, so you can do your shopping. Apart from the Rajasthani, we will have all over India stall. Yeah, you know, everybody is coming from all over India, different states. And then there are a lot of food items which we want to really bring to the table to everybody. Because Rajasthan का नाम लो तो खाना सबसे पहले आ जाता है, उसके colors आ जाते हैं, उसका पहनावा आ जाता है, तो खाना बहुत important है. So this year we are bringing loads and loads of food. Like last year we also did the same thing, but again इस बार कुछ additions हमने करे हैं, थोड़ा सा different, you know, करने के लिए, so that people remember this कि इस बार ये खाया था, तो this time we had this. And yes, Ghevar, I will not forget that. So Ghevar is going to be there.
Wow.
Apart from that, from Roar side, we are going to give you know, goodies to all our Roar members. Those are the registered members. So last year we gave the pagdis to everybody, and this year we are giving a nice you know, what do you call it, the chunri. to all the ladies, those who are, you know, part of that. And apart from that, there are a lot of goodies which we will be giving to them. And there will be a lot of dancing, music, procession is going to be there. So there is something different in the procession this year.
Talk about yourself a little bit and what made you participate in this pageant.
Sure, thank you. So I'm typical corporate job person, Cornell MBA, and I run a foundation in menstrual hygiene in India. What made me join this event is the uniqueness it brings. So it's not a typical beauty pageant where you are a perfect figure with, you know, bikinis and all, but it's more like you're representing your culture. So I think when we say, hey, Miss India, Mrs. India, so for me, you bring that Indian culture up front, right? So this particular event is unique in that way that you bring the Indian culture up front. It's not a typical beauty pageant, but it's more like, let's say, cultural pageant to me.
So tell me, like, बहुत सारे यहाँ पे जितने भी, you know, लोग हैं, if they want to join, there are times people think, अरे क्या benefit है, कुछ भी नहीं है, why do I need to join this? You know, they get, as is, we get lazy about things, we don't want to do stuff. Absolutely. So what do you want to tell them?
So any opportunity is as good as you make out of it. So everything is useless and no use if you have something and you are just inside your closed doors, right? You have to figure out how can you use it for yourself and for people around you, and you make best out of it, I think. So yes, like, just, if nothing else, just have fun with it, right? I mean, what will you do behind the closed doors, right? You have to have fun, just come, just participate and meet friends, network. You get to hear things, you get to learn things, you get to meet people you would have otherwise never thought of. So unless and until you come out of your doors, you try, you would not know what you're missing.
Absolutely. So tell me, what is that one thing you liked, like from last year when you were like really participating in it? So what did you like, that one thing?
One thing, well, there are many things. It was not a Tej Mahotsav, it was more like a wedding function.
Absolutely.
And which I absolutely miss in the US because I know very few people, nobody really invites me to any weddings. So all I get to see is American weddings, but this was truly like an Indian wedding jahan barat nikal rahi hai. So for me that was like huge. And so it's not just about, you know, that procession and the things, but the efforts that had gone behind it. So Tarang and her team has done fabulous job because arranging all those things, that too in America where, you know, every single thing takes forever and you have to make so many calls, you have to coordinate so many things. So the behind the scenes work was amazing to see. So that's a great learning for me personally.
So, you know, talking about the team, as you said, it's the team, it's Tarang and the team who is doing all that. Let me ask Rani. So, Rani, tell me, like, I know this is a big event she does. Every year, you guys do put a lot of hard work in it. So, I'm sure there are times when there is a lot of, you know, stuff which is kind of, are ye nahi ho raha, wo nahi ho raha. How do you manage all that?
Yeah. It's not easy, as you already said, and it's like I am also working in an IT company, as you said, in the technical background. So it's a busy day with your work, with your kids, and then coming up and working behind the scene for this event is not easy. But then I think I would say thanks to Tarang, who pushes everybody. Okay, please, because we all are a part of a community, right? And we are friends, so we definitely should hold each other's hand and walk. But I think that's where I think Tarang pushes us. Okay, Rani, aaja, chal yahan chalte hain. Let's go. We have to do this. So
I mean, it's important if you are good friends, and that there is the chemistry. You want to do things together, right?
So, and I know she works really hard. She puts all the efforts. She and I am trying to help as much as I can from my side. Sometimes I cannot, but still she understands and she supports me. But yeah, there are lots of work, just as she said, right? Like not only the event, along with that we have the pageant, we have the food, we have the decoration, and I think you know that Tarang is multi-talented. It's not only that she is in the event, but behind the scenes she also works in the decoration for herself. Okay, this is what I want.
I know she has to have everything perfect.
Perfect, yes. That's what she is known for, and she, I think, put more than 200% in it, and I can bet that, and everybody will agree with me what she does. So I'm just trying to help a little bit, whatever I can. Either it's like the dance group or where we kind of get together. We just push everybody, okay, we have the dance practice. She comes and travels every day 1 hour.
Wow.
Yeah. We can say Edison is her second house. So yeah, but yeah,
that is so true.
Yeah, so we kind of practice on a weekly basis, sometimes on a Zoom call. The participants are not only from New Jersey, as Tarang said, it's from outside. How she is managing, I don't know, but she is bringing everybody together.
Well, we'll ask her, how is she managing?
It is difficult, you know, that it drains me out a lot. But you know, when you have a passion for something, you want to make it happen also. Yeah, as you know that, right? And I love my culture. I love all the Indian culture, the roots, wherever we are from, you know, and bringing it for everybody and showcasing it in front of the world, that makes me happy from inside. And I really want that everybody should, you know, endorse their own culture.
Absolutely.
Everybody should appreciate what they have and where are they from.
You have given a platform to everybody, so everybody is able to participate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, we all have the culture.
She's like a good friend.
Yes, she is. They all are actually, I should say.
No, because we have also grown up with the culture, but after coming to America, I think that is getting behind. We don't have anybody, our parents, our grandparents, to take care of those cultures. So now, as we are having this platform, we can teach our kids, okay, this is our culture. At least something they can learn from this, right? So I think I will just recommend everybody, please come and join this event. It's going to be a big, big event, and you will have lots of fun.
Absolutely. I was in fact going to tell you guys, please do invite apni New Jersey, New York ki janta ko. And
definitely.
Yes.
But before that, I want to also tell one thing, that Neha also runs one, you know, non-profit, that is the women hygiene. You know, female
Yeah, she
hygiene.
just said
She
that,
just
yes.
said. So this year we are collaborating with them, and we had already done. Can you just tell the numbers, Neha? How many people, you know, just got that?
So yeah, our NGO has so I'll just say what we do.
Yeah.
We, so in India, more than 22 million girls drop out of high school every year just because of menstrual issues, right? So we provide vending machines, and we install them in local schools in villages where the girls can buy the sanitary pad in 2 rupees. So we are like the Padmans of India. So we have already installed more than 650 machines in last 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we have impacted over 100,000 girls. We have already given more than 500,000 pads. So we are doing good with God's grace, and I'm happy that the girls are actually getting advantage. We have young boys who are taking the pads for their mothers and aunties and sisters. So it's beautiful to see, you know, that awareness that we bring to them and their family and the school system at all these village levels. They help us, their teachers, principals, they all are collaborating with us. So that's good. And now we are collaborating with ROAR, so we can raise some donations, so we can install more and more machines. Our aim is to do 1,000 machines within 1 year. And so whatever we can do together, if people are interested to collaborate or just to help girls, it will be great. A small amount from you, like you can say like $10, $20 doesn't mean anything to you, but then for those girls it could be as good as, you know, sanitary napkins for a year for them.
So, you know, मैंने Padman का नाम सुना था.
Yeah,
Padman.
yes. A pageant for a cause, that's what we are just thinking of, you know, and we
I
really
think
want all the ladies to come forward to be a part of this, because
absolutely
women hygiene is the most important thing. And you know, thousands of, I should not say thousand, in fact millions of women die just because of hygiene. So this is something which really, you know, I just felt that it took my heart, and I really wanted to be part of it. And we just thought, okay, let's collaborate and let's go forward with it, because this is something for the women, for the new generation, and we really want them to be, you know, healthy. So, and nowadays it's not a taboo.
It is not.
Yes,
it is
and
not.
Everybody knows about it, even the kids knows about it. So why not give the awareness to everyone and make them feel better with the proper hygiene.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So in the end, I please, you know, go ahead and talk about the invite and we can go with that.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pia. So the Tej is on, yes, we can hold this, you know. So the Tej is on 9th of August, that's the 8th annual Tej Mahotsav, and it's going to happen on, yes, 9th of August at 4 p.m. Royal Albert Palace, Fords, New Jersey. You all are invited. All the communities are most welcome to be part of it because this is our culture, this is our Indian culture. और राजस्थान में तो वैसे ही बोलते हैं पधारो मारे देश, तो आप लोग आए, पधारे और जीम के जाएं. जीम के means अच्छा सा खाना खा के जाएं.
I can vouch for that. You know, the khana is always so good, especially in her events.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And thank you so much and wishing you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thanks a lot
Jyoti.
for having us.